All right, for second part of the video, I've set up the problems already, so I don't have to spend time setting those up, and we can just show how they're done. First one, x is greater than 2 and x is less than or equal to 2. Well, equations that only have an x in them make vertical lines, and so we have a vertical line here at 2. And it is solid because I have the or equal to's. And one of them is shaded over on this side, and the other one is shaded on this side, and there is no overlap except for the vertical line. So in this case, the whole answer is the vertical line. Didn't ask me to name points that work, but the only points are 2 comma something, 2 comma anything will be answers to that system. All right, 26 here. I might be able to get a little closer in on that. So it's in slope-intercept form, so I've got a point at -3 and a slope of -4. I'm going to do that as an up 1, 2, 3, 4 into the left one to get the negative. And that should be a dotted line through those points. Zero, 0 is a good test point for that. When I put it in there, it says 0 is bigger than -3. 0 is very much not bigger than -3. So it won't get covered up when I shade. I'll go kind of lightly over on this side of the line. -4x plus 2, go down 1, 2, 3, 4, and right 1 on that one will fit nicely. And this one is also dotted. And 0, 0 is a good test point for that. It says 0 is less than 2. That is true. So that's going to get, let's see, do I believe my first one? 0 is greater than -3 was true. Screw that up. Good thing I did that very lightly. So that one should have been the first one shaded this way. The second one gets shaded this way. It also covers up the 0, 0. And so the part that gets shaded twice is the stuff that is in between my lines. And so that little band right there is where all of my good answers are. Okay. All right, problem number 27. Here we're going to see that one. Okay, y greater than 1. The x's were vertical lines, y's are horizontal lines. So this is has a y-intercept of -1 and a slope of 0. That's why it makes a horizontal line, and it's just less than, so it's going to look like that. And then y at 2. Y-intercept of 2, slope of 0, dotted line there as well. These are kind of some special case problems here. The y values that are bigger than -1 are all up this direction. The y values that are bigger than 2 are up that direction as well. And so where I get overlap is everything up here. The stuff between -1 and 2 only gets shaded once, but this stuff up here gets shaded twice. All right, and last one on our check your understanding. We've got a y-intercept of -1, slope -2, so down to right 1 or up to left 1, and that's going to get a dotted line through those points. Line those up. And I'll test 0, 0 on that. It says 0 is bigger than negative 1, which is true, so that will get shaded in this direction. Negative 2x minus 3 has a y-intercept at negative 3 and a slope of negative 2. Same slope, so these lines are parallel and they're both dotted lines, and we'll see where this one gets shaded. If we try 0, 0 on that one, we get 0 is bigger than negative 3, which is also true, so this gets shaded that way as well. But what gets shaded twice is just the stuff out here. So that's where all my good answers live, out that direction. All right, hopefully that helps.